Hello everyone. Today's topic is human-made resources and human resources. Yesterday we stopped at natural resources and this is resources part 2. Now let's begin with human-made resources. Human-made resources. Human-made resources are those that humans create using technology and skills. In the process, natural substances are transformed into useful products. Even the technology used to make such products is a human-made resource. Aircrafts, roads, buildings, machinery, and railway tracks are some examples of human-made resources. Institutions like schools and services like banking are also human-made resources. Next one is human resources. Human resources. Human resource consists of all people. All other resources get meaning and value based on the needs and requirements of human beings. Therefore, human resource and its proper development is of vital importance. Vital means absolutely necessary. The creative mind of humans and the desire to satisfy their needs help them produce different services and products. Iron ore was used to build machines while cotton was spun into yarn, woven into cloth and tailored into outfits. Government spends a lot of money and effort on the health and education of their people. After all, human resource is one of the most important resources. Without it, other resources are of little use. Conserving resources. The population of humans in the world is ever increasing. Human needs are also increasing at a rapid pace. Almost every human need is met primarily from nature. Let us look at some examples. For food, humans depend on soil, plants, and animals. For clothing, they depend on fiber got from plants or animals such as cotton, wool, silk, etc. For shelter, they depend on nature for timber, bricks, mortar, and iron. For industrial needs too, humans depend on the various mineral resources. It is necessary to use resources carefully and with prudence as they form our life support system. Prudence means acting with or showing care and thought for the future. Indiscriminate and unscientific use will lead to depletion of resources and later generations will suffer from an acute shortage of resources. Only sustainable development will ensure the well-being of the future generations. Sustainable development can be defined as development that meets the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. The careful and prudent utilization of resources with future needs in mind and preventing the depletion of the same by giving time for it to regenerate or get renewed is called conservation of resources. All of us should practice the 4 golden R's of conservation. They are reduce, reuse, recycle, and refuse. Reduce. Consume less and do not waste. Reuse. Use a product or resource as many times as you can. Recycle. Avoid wastage by changing a product into another usable material. Refuse. If you do not need a thing, refuse it. There are many ways in which we can conserve resources. By making and using shopping bags made of cloth or newspapers instead of plastic, by closing taps when not in use, and by using a bucket to bath instead of using the shower, by planting saplings on our birthdays and other important occasions, by switching off lights and fans when not needed. Humans could not survive without the support of natural resources. Therefore, we have no right to pollute, exploit, or harm the environment. It is also our duty to protect biological diversity and conserve resources for future generations by practicing sustainable development. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe.